Okay, good evening everybody and welcome to JPTV. I hope you all survived the snowy weather this week. So glad you can join me tonight. So we've left a trio of street tracks behind us, and nobody's going to be more thankful than that than current championship leader Rocco, who's had a terrible time in the last few races, who's had a DNF in Monaco and the two P7s in Canada and Azerbaijan, so he's glad to see the street tracks behind him. Still maintains his championship lead there, and that's largely down to the fact that people around him have not had the best of results themselves. So he still has a 13-point gap in the driving standings. So this is round 7 of the F3 Championship, and if you're wondering why we're on round 7 while everyone else is on round 8, that's because the race in Brazil got postponed early in the season, so that is why that is. But back to tonight, we're in Silverstone, and even though other tracks have hosted the British Grand Prix over the years, such as Aintree and Brands Hatch, Silverstone has largely been considered the home of the British Grand Prix, and some would say the home of Formula 1 altogether, since its first race in 1950. And actually has been a permanent Formula 1 race, the British Grand Prix, since 1987. So whereas the history is certain, the future is not post-2019, so who knows what's going to happen after that. But back to tonight, and I'll just give you an update on the driver's standings. Like I said, Rocco's still in the lead with a 13-point gap over Flying Throne. With Robot Sophie in third place, although she has not started the last two races. Then it's Frizzo in fourth place. Sorry, I'm just, this font on this table is so small. Then it's Cheaty Cheater after his victory in Azerbaijan last week. Then Mr. Stim, followed by Abiodun, Chulo, Bad Boy and Sao Paulo round up the top 10. So I'll go on to the Constructors' Championship now, and it is the Renault team of... I can't really tell who's actually teaming with who on here, if I'm going to be honest. But anyway, it's Renault with 74 points, who are leading Force India, I believe, with 59. Then it's Haas, not far behind with 56, and again not far behind them is Red Bull with 52. A bit of a gap to McLaren on 43. Then it's Ferrari 35, Williams 31, then Toro Rosso and is 22, and I believe it's Sauber on 21, and Mercedes rock bottom in 8th place. So yeah, that is that. So we're around about 5 minutes away from due to the start of the Grand Prix. I'm going to close down my laptop a minute. Don't forget to get your hashtag AskJPs coming in. Ash is here with me, but he is busy doing homework, so he's going to be joining me shortly. So
in 3 minutes, hopefully.
Alright, okay. So even though Britain is notoriously wet and has a lot of races, not too many so far this week. I think it's only been a couple really that have been rain affected. So yeah, who knows what's going to happen tonight. I'd like to see some mixed conditions. I think that's the best sort of race you can have. But known tonight, I'll just chuck it down all race. So yeah, not much else to say at the minute. So like I said, I'm just gonna wait till the race starts. Well, qualifying, I should say. Only 13 drivers in the log at the minute, so hopefully still a few more people are going to join. I'm just reading on the chat that Rocco's had his car swiped. Oh, had his car sideways at McDonald's the other day, which is, well, glad you survived that, Rocco. Hope you don't do that tonight. If they did Welsh track, it would be the British.
I hate my life. Oh well. This might take a little bit longer.
I mean, really, you could have done that instead of practicing with me today, really, then you wouldn't have been in that situation.
It's just maths, homework. Maths is easy. It's my last period, so I can just do it on lunch or break, anyways. Or I can do it after. That's also an option. Wait, where was I again? Oh, there's... okay.
So this has been round 7. We've actually got to halfway point of the season now.
Oh
Only
god,
7
my
matches
TV
left.
is turned off. That's good. I'll be doing the homework, turn around, my TV is black. Okay, that's fun. I might actually just make my bed right now, just to play it safe. Please, let there be a 5-minute delay. That would be thankful, thank you. Actually, 10 minutes would be fine. I can do the other assignment then. I've also got IT homework to do, and I don't know when to fit that in.
Still only 14 drivers in the lobby, so it's not the best turnout, if this is the case.
Maybe we need to wait for some drivers, so there's a 10-minute delay. Wink, wink, please. Just tell me when, like, there's something going on, like, when we start.
Three drivers not attending, 1 is still coming, and okay. So, anyone in the chat, I suppose, while we're waiting, if you think of any other venues in Britain that would host the British Grand Prix, I can only think of one realistically, Brands Hatch, but I don't know if there's any others around that could potentially host a
London Grand Prix.
Yeah, but it hasn't even been built yet, and there's no guarantees it will be.
Yeah, it's a possibility though.
Yeah, I know, but M25. Yeah, Brands Hatch, I think that's the obvious one. I think Donington potentially, but I think that would need a lot of money put into that to make that happen, whereas Brands Hatch probably not so much. There's a lot of circuits in the UK because of the touring cars, if anyone follows that, but yeah, I think one really is going to could do it. Brands Hatch, like I said, I think that's the most obvious one, but I don't think there's any others really. But Cardiff Street Circuit,
English Grand Prix, aka just a street circuit around the whole of England.
That would yeah, but that'd be like the longest track ever. You would only do like a lap of it, and that'd be it. The race would be over.
Exactly, that's a good part about it.
There wouldn't be any pit stops, though, would there? It'd just be Mercedes
in
win
between,
it.
In between the tracks, there could be pit stops. Like like on one part of the track, there's gonna be like a pit lane, and then on the other, like on the northernmost track part, there could be a pit lane.
Okay, so we're 25 seconds away now. I think we're only going to have 15 drivers, which is it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Mr. Stone not here today. Anyway, then the PS4 is going off. Well, we'll just soon find out.
For flip's sakes.
So, there's still spaces in F3 then?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, okay. Oh, how many more teammates there are you going to steal off me?
A lot. Okay, I see where I went wrong.
Then got a new one, a guy called It's Adam 11. Yeah, so interesting to see what he does tonight.
Tell me who's out
How
on
can
track
you
first.
have a reserve driver when you've only got 18 people in the Drivers' Championship? Let's get that. That doesn't make sense. There's 15 drivers turned up tonight. You've got 3 missing. So you've got 2 spaces. How can there be a reserve driver? That doesn't make sense to me.
Tell me who's out first.
It would. Well, okay, that'd be on. Oh well, Rossi's the weather reporter. He's said it's going to be a wet to Inter's race.
Should be interesting.
Who's going to turn off his PS4 apparently? There's Ferrari out first. It's Adam. It's Adam.
Okay, I'll select him. Adam, do a very, very, very slow outlap. I beg. Just tell me when he's coming, when he's exited Stowe. And this is why people, you do your homework earlier.
Well, you have had all day to do it, to be fair.
I was writing an essay. What is this? Sorry if my PS4 also sounds like a vacuum cleaner.
Oh, there's no Frank Dank either. That's a shame. I've got a pink helmet. Right, he's coming down the hanger straight.
Once he's after Stowe, oh my god.
Well, yeah, he's pretty much after Stowe now, yeah.
Okay, so, oh god, no. Okay, so... I'm on GG. Adam, start this lap now as we head into turn 1. Flat out through here, making sure not to cut too much curb. We head through turn 2 and now turn 3, braking when the curb starts. Third gear, I would say, here, and now turn 4. Here, next section we go flat out through turns 5. Open up DRS now onto this first straight and into turn 6. fast left-hander. Don't know most of these corners' names, but turn 7 now, third gear, going a bit wide to get a good exit through here, and now turn 7, I believe this is, and now into Cops, aka turn 8. Flat out through here also, as he has taken that beautifully. Now we go into turns 9, 10, 11, and 12. So 10, 11, and 12, Mackens Beckons, and now Chapel, aka 13. DRS open on the hanger straight, taking that. So far, a pretty good lap, I'd say. As we head into Stowe, clipping a bit of grass on the entry, and I think he'll have to back off there, running wide like that. I think that couldn't be reported. But anyways, we head through turn 16, I think this is, through last corner, setting a 28-1. I'd say that should be invalid.
Yeah, I mean, that's been a source of contention all week. Cops and Stowe about the game just doesn't recognise any of the track limits for some reason on this particular track. I don't know why, but it doesn't for some reason. But the thing is, though, it's not. I think because people were like, I mean, Skeven's F1 lap Skeven's pole lap on F1 on Monday, that actually got reported to the stewards office, which is the first time I've ever seen a pole lap being reported to the stewards office in my time in PSGL. But the thing is, it's not exactly saying, oh, he can do it but you can't. I mean, it's the same rules to everyone. So I mean, yeah. What's stopping other people doing it? I don't understand what people's issues are really. I get the fact I agree with the game for some reason just not recognising the track limits for some reason, those two particular corners, and that's rubbish. I get that, but it's not as if they're saying, oh yes, this driver can do it but this one can't. It's the same rules for everyone, so why are people moaning about certain people doing it when they can do it themselves? I just don't get it, but there you go.
I think I mean that's a fair point to put up, but you've got to realise that the game is stupid also. But
yeah, I get that.
Some people don't abuse the track limit. Some people play fair. Like people like Lickle and Skeven, they want to abuse it. But if the game doesn't penalise it, you can't do anything about it apart from give after race penalties to keep it fair. Because if everybody else is going to be obeying track limits, and those are the two that aren't, then I think they should be penalised, to be fair.
If they don't do it, then that's their fault, isn't it?
Well, that's something else for discussion.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I think that's it. Well, I mean, this is the last day of the British Grand Prix now in terms of PSGL this season, so it'll be a short debate will rage on next time it's on the calendar. Anyway, so going halfway through the session now, and Rocco is currently what's the word I'm looking for? Provisional pole, with Carwell in second, and it's Adam with that lap we did is still good enough for third place. Chulo hasn't switched his PS4 off yet, he's in 5th place, and Cheaty is in P6, Throw in P7, the Tourist 8th, Stephen Knight on BA9 10th. Schweb has not set a lap yet, and neither has Abiodun and Sao Paulo, so still plenty of time for them to come out and set a time. I'm not sure, I think all these people I'm seeing now, but I think they're on their in laps, to be honest. Well, there's Schweb's on there's another lap, I think. He's coming down the hanger straight now. Oh, he's gone to the pit, so that was still hasn't set a time yet. And Stephen very quickly running out of fuel. He needs to get back to the pits. So everyone bar Stephen, who's going to come into the pit lane any minute now, is Although we have got Bad Boy and Abiodun both come up at the same time to do an out lap. And Abiodun is going to go first, I think, or then there's a bit of yeah, it is difficult to see, Blake, I'll give you that. It is a 128 flat so far, well, just about 33 thousandths of a second in front of Car World. So Car World and Bad Boy are both I'm not sure what they're doing, to be honest. Maybe they're going to give each other a slipstream, I don't know, who knows. Are they, wow, a Haas came up quickly right behind them and had to take a board in action. I'm not sure that was actually. Oh, it's Chulo. Yeah, I assumed that, but I think that's quite a difficult thing to do, and it seems Bad Boy as Stephen has retired. Not really sure why, to be honest. Yeah, so Coast Proximity, I just don't think they're close together enough to make this work, I don't think. The yellow flag in sector 1, not really sure what that is. I've got the worst camera angles ever. And a minute, there you go. This next lap invite these. Oh, Rossi having problems there. Lucky for him, but in P4, so he's still in a decent position. So Bad Boy just coming through Stone now, coming around the penultimate corner. What can he do? Chiller goes P1. That's impressive. We're a minute to go, just about. And Bad Boy can't improve. Only in P12 at a minute. So let's see what. And he's retired, I believe. Oh, Abbey Odom went P2 with that one. So he was on a quick lap as well. I didn't realise that. And he's retired from the session as well. So, yeah, it is frustrating. As a driver, I'm glad to see the back of this of Britain, to be honest. But it's good enough. It's good for the viewers to watch. I think it provides great entertainment, which ever Formula you watch, I think. And Sao Paulo is retired, and he's in P6. So he's done for the day. But what can Rocco do now? It's Adam is about to cross the line, I believe, and he's going to go P3 in a minute. Where's Rocky? He's coming down Hanger Straight. What can he do? You want a P1, surely.
Let's see, Wacko. Through the last couple corners. Oh no, he's abandoned lap. Wacko's abandoned lap. A Cheetah is on a lap. So is Notorious. I think Cheetah stands a pretty good chance here. I've abandoned my homework. Also,
Don't say yes yet, Chilo. If a lot of things can happen.
I won't forget.
He was going to turn his
worry.
PS4 off at one point, so he stayed and he's got a pole lap.
Well, professional pole, but we don't need to see what Cheetah can do, because I know he's fast. So he'll be coming through the last couple corners now to be setting a 28.5, so he doesn't improve. So Chulo has gotten pole.
Wow, I mean that's his first pole of the season. I assume. I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. So congratulations to him. Abiodun with impressive time in P2, and it's Adam in his debut race will be on start from P3. Rocco,
I think
probably disappointed with P4.
Adam has already been here before.
I don't recognise his name, if I'm going to be honest.
He's been here before. This is not his debut. This is pretty usual for him.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, you know, I'm just gonna get this question wrong.
Just try and have a clean. Yeah, easier said than done. So just waiting for people to retire now, and we can get the race underway. Yes, very true, Rocco. I had rain yesterday and I had a terrible time. Really, it was a disaster of a race. Didn't help, but I had a disconnection as well. But never mind. Schweb needs to retire so we can get this underway. He's holding everyone up now. And there you go. So like I said, Chilo in P1, Abiel in P2, Adam in P3, Rocco 4, Carwell 5th, Sapphire 6, Rossi aka Mick Whelan 7th, Chicha 8th, Frome 9th, and Toyos round up at top 10. It's Stephen, BUA name, Bad Boy, and onto the podium, and Schweb round up the rest of your grid. I'm just going to call him Rossi because I can't be bothered with that, if I'm going to be honest. And
now apparently Rossi is a North Korean defector.
Schweb didn't even set a time, which is a bit strange. But there you go.
I find it funny that Rossi has the North Korean flag.
Yeah, making that's a statement, isn't it?
Anyways, I can go through the start if you want.
Yeah. I'll start the back of the grid. It is raining, and it's raining extremely hard. It's definitely wet tyres.
Well, is that a surprise, to be fair? Someone already said that.
Oh, it's a full wet race.
AMS King Jong-un confirmed.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. It is a full wet race, apparently, according to our weatherman Rossi. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. How many people are going to be able to finish this race? Who knows? Okay, like I said, I'll be at the back.
Yeah, so we have 5 red lights about now, and we will be going very quickly now. Cars getting a pretty good start. Force India having a pretty decent start, I'd say. Ferrari looking for the inside there on the McLaren, and looks for the William going around the outside, and several cars going a bit wide. The Haas of Chulo has lost it and has given Abiodun the lead of the race, and now has hit a Ferrari which has caused havoc slightly, and a bit of people sliding around and things like that. Carwell being forced wide, one bound Rossi. Now Force India of Waco making his way through the field, now getting Carwell here, attempting to at least, but can't do that. So pretty clean start so far, I'd say. Everyone basically in the battle. Schweb falling down a bit from the back, but yeah, Waco looking to do something. Ferrari behind him though. It's.
I think Mercedes has gone off.
Notorious.
Oh, Notorious.
Has spun it.
I can't even see where because all I can see is a grandstand.
Yeah, he's gone off at Cops, I want to say. Yeah, he might have been forced off, but anyways, Rossi might be making a move soon on Chulo, as Chulo has bunked down from the start of this race, and I think if everything goes according to plan, I think Abiodun will win this. But oh well, yeah, Chia making a move on Rossi making a move on Chulo, but Paolo having a bit of an incident now is basically at the back of the grid. Abiodun set to 150.2, the current fastest lap, and Rossi is still attempting to get past the pass of Chulo. William of Carwell though looks for a move, looks for the inside, and gets tapped a slight bit, but it's all fine right now. So yeah, pretty big battle, and Adam has also lost a lot of time now, and just unlucky, and he's left the session. So slipstream glitch is enabled. Everyone, no overtaking on the straights now, unless you absolutely bottle it. So hopefully this is a disconnection, because if it isn't, I'm kind of mad. But yeah, that's the start.
Yeah, so he didn't have the best of starts anyway. It's Adam. He started in P3, but I think the initial start he got down to P6. Rocco has dropped down a place as well, but the winners, the best winner out of it is Bad Boy. He climbed up 6 places. And Sao Paulo, he's had a terrible start. He's gone down to 13, so he's lost 7 places up the start. Wasn't too much contact from each other, what I could see, but obviously there was a few incidents. So yeah, it was just going to settle down now and watch the drama unfold. Chulo under real pressure now from Rossi, and he's got Carwell and Rocco in close attendance as well.
Yeah, unfortunately slipstream glitch is enabled, but that won't let Rossi stop that. He has a 5-second stop go for exceeding track limits, and he still tries it. Unlucky for the penalty, but Chulo now getting absolutely mocked. Only gets overtaken by Rossi so far, but he's prone to it, but he's well pressured by Carwell. Now he goes round the outside, switches to the inside of this next corner, and I think he's got Chulo. Chulo does try and come back here, and yeah, he does come back, but I think Carwell will get the better run through here. Chulo still holds it in there, but I think he's lost it, and now it's being pressured by Rocco now into turns 5 or 6, I'm not sure, 6 I think, and great battling to see here right now, as Rocco on the inside through here, and now he's getting Chulo's getting pressured by Cheetah. Now he might be looking to get a move done here. Chulo just getting no luck at all. He's getting pressured by the Ferrari now on the inside through Cops. A Bad Boy might look for a move now after, well, looks for a move now, but Chulo and Cheetah try through side by side. And thankfully the no ABS saves Chulo, and he can carry on. Don't think he got anything for that, but very, very lucky from Chulo.
Yeah, so while that was happening, I did notice that Chulo ran slightly wide, and as he came back onto the track, he was lucky, so lucky not to take up Carwell with him. But Carwell has got under pressure now from Rocco. In fact, Rocco's got past Carwell into P3.
But Carwell won't
he's
give
fighting
up.
Back, yeah.
He's still going to be trying it. Carwell, however, can't manage it, and now, yeah, he has to stick behind for the moment. But yeah, Carwell still going to attempt it. This looks like his favorite overtaking spot, so he might try a sneaky dive bomb. No, he doesn't, and played safe for now. And yeah, I think Abiodun is just amazing in the wet.
4 seconds up front now.
Yeah, I said earlier to Alex Killer when I was practicing him, the pad always has some sort of traction. I think Abiodun is using no traction now, but there's still some sort of traction because the pad needs it. That's the reason why the pad is so good on in the wet, and no traction with it. With that is just going to be even more better.
Okay, so Blakey in the chat has posed a question: how long can these wet tyres do you think would last before they need to come to the pit again? Assume it's a full wet race.
But they will pit, I'd say, because inters. Rossi mentioned the inter tire that there will be inters at the end, or something like that. But yeah, I'd say they'll have to pit. The tires probably won't last that long. I know the inters last halfway, but I'm not sure about the wets. But I'm pretty sure they will be pitting. It's not like last game where you could do no stops easily.
Yeah, I thought Rossi actually said before the race started it was going to be a full wet race throughout.
Yeah, but he said in quali that it was going to lighten up.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, I saw that, but he sort of changed it afterwards. It to be full. Well, I don't know, but anyway, we'll see what happens. So yeah, Chia's got a bad boy right behind him. This is battle for P6 and P5, sorry.
Yeah, so Chia being pressured by Bad Boy. Oh. Bad Boy looks for a move now. Through here, turn 4 now. Makes a move. Now on the inside, outside. Chia tries it on the inside. Squeezes Bad Boy out, and Bad Boy just hits the back of Cheetah, I think, and we'll have to just wait behind Cheetah for a little longer.
So Churlo, I mean, he was in P2 at one point, the pole sitter, and he's been pressured now for P7 by frames, so he's had a terrible time so far, and in fact he's got several cars behind him now, so he's struggling in these wet conditions. But Rocco is caught up right to the back of Rossi now, so he'll, I mean, I don't know if he can mount any sort of challenge towards Abiodun if should he get past, but we should see. Still gone.
Waco's first priority right now is to get past Rossi, and if he can do it with a straight line, of course Slipstream is disabled because of Adam leaving the session, but Waco will still try around the outside here, but can't do it in the wet, and Rossi will just take the normal line and get that move. Well, defend that move for now. But Waco may try something through into these next corners. Of course, no DRS, obviously, because it's wet. But yeah, it doesn't seem like he can make a move. But actually, Rossi goes very wide, and just Waco's just been let through. Rossi just opened the door and welcomed him in, basically.
So I've just noticed on the left-hand side of the screen there that Chilla is dropped down all the way down to P13 now. In fact, I can't see. I think he's stopped somewhere because I can't see him on the screen.
He's down by entering turn 4 now.
He's ghosting, I think. So I don't know if he's given up or not. But anyway.
Yeah, so Rossi now will have to defend from Harlow, because I think Walker will start pulling away and start and mount a challenge on Abiodun.
He's already got a few tenths off him, so he's 4.2 behind. So I mean, it's still 20 odd laps to go, so it could be a close one.
Yeah, and Rossi, he's losing time. Harlow, though, might look for a move, but anyways, Bad Boy and Cheetah. Bad Boy looking to come back and get a good run through Beckett and through Chapel. Doesn't seem like he can get a good run. Standard mix though, which is pretty weird from him. He's just gonna lose so much time not running rich, but okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean Rocco is eating into Abiodun's lead. He's cut it down by a second already, so we've got a race on our hands here, and he's done the fastest lap of the race with 1:45 flat, so yeah, it's going to be interesting, this is, so keep watching, ladies and gentlemen. And
Carwell
Carwell
cutting turn 1 and getting a 3-second time penalty.
I mean, that was inevitable. That was going to happen anyway. I mean, Carwell and penalties go hand in hand, don't they? So, but Bad Boy now still pressing Cheetah. Can't get past him yet.
Well. And Sao Paulo now pits onto the intermediate tyres, which is going to be interesting to see how good they can work. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see.
Well, I suppose if you're in P13, you've got nothing to lose, really.
No, I think, wait. Yeah, Sao Paulo. I'd say when Adam pits, when Adam's ghost pits,
yeah.
that's the time. Because the AI know when to pit, because it's a computer.
Yeah, so last week's race winner, Cheer, under a lot of pressure now from Bad Boy, and has been for several laps, but this is about for P5. And then you can see on the left hand side of the screen there, Rocco is only less than 2.5 seconds behind Abiodun now, so he's catching him like mad. Top 3 are quite spread out, so this is the battle really. Cheetah and Bad Boy on track in a minute. But we'll join that battle up front when it gets a bit closer, I think. But
yeah,
lap 7.
Carlos still attempting to gain on Rossi, but still has to wait for an opening, and he gets a 5-second start go for running over there. So Carl would have gotten Rossi in the pit stages, but now they'll be equal because of the pits stop goes. So yeah. Yeah,
so both on the same weight, same penalty situation. So yeah, Rocco less than 2 seconds away from Abiodun now. I mean, it's going to be a matter of time before he catches him. He should probably catch him by lap 10, I'd say, and then it's going to be a battle for the lead then.
Yeah, I'd say pit stages will come in about 5 laps. Because I don't think these guys will be running till the end. In these tires, they will be pitting, I'd say. But anyways, whole world still just unable to get enough speed to catch Rossi. I'm gonna keep on mentioning the slipstream glitch, and Rossi going very wide. I think he gained time there. So, Carl may report him to the stewards if he wants. I'm gonna mention that also.
Yeah, I don't really agree with that, but anyway. So I can't see Sao Paulo on the left-hand side of the screen and making any inroads into intermediate tyres there. I don't think he's doing anything special there. But so Rocco less than 1.5 seconds behind, well, just about 1.5 seconds an hour behind Abiodun. But yeah, the main battles on track, these ones are between Rossi and Carwell, and then Cheetah and Bad Boy. So got some good action going on here.
Yeah, Bad Boy is in the same situation as Carwell, just can't seem to gain on Cheetah. I mean, Bad Boy is running standard like most of the time, so he's gonna be struggling on the straights, whereas Carl alternates the fuel mixture and will pump it up to rich, I'd say now, or not. Oh yes, he does, thankfully.
So Rocco less than a second behind Abiodun now, but that's not going to matter for DRS because also it isn't DRS. So he's going to try fight his way through somehow.
Yeah, Wako faster than Abiodun, as it seems like he is. So we might see some overtakes going on now on the Hanger Straight, as we'll see what kind of run Wako gets through here. Through Beckett now, and now Chapel. He's closed up a lot, and I think a move is going to be incoming, maybe after Stowe. But Abiodun defending well, and Wako looking for a dive, but can't seem to get it. Might do a switchback now on the outside, breaks though, and yeah, just leaves Abiodun some room. And Abiodun losing the back end a bit, but Anyways, Wako might make a move. No. Okay.
So Notorious has pitted as well for intermediate tyres, but he's in last place, so that's not going to have too much effect on the race anyway. But we've got Frome and BA9 in the pit, so could this be time for Inters? I mean, looking at the weather and looking at it on the screen, what do you think?
I mean, Adam hasn't hit.
No.
So maybe not, but well.
Frome and BA9 have got on Inters, and Chillo's in the pit as well. So it looks like.
I think they got the message.
Yeah.
So yeah, Wako still being patient, waiting for the opportunity to show. Maybe lap car Notorious, I believe, could pull Abiodun up a bit. So anything's possible, or Wako might try and move through, after Cops, but no, bit of backhand loss there. So yeah, we'll just have to wait. And yeah, Notorious up ahead, so he might hold the leader up a tree.
So yeah, interesting that some people have decided to go into intermediates, but as you said, the AI car of Adam is still out there. So
yeah, Carwell just saying, tries to move on Rossi. Sorry for cutting you off.
No, it's alright.
Just yeah, Carwell now might make another move. Rossi peels into the pits, and that.
And so does Abiodun.
Yeah, Wako thinks it's still time. Rossi gets a 3 seconds to fight. So he's already got one to serve, and now we'll have to do basically wait until I can't speak.
Cheat and Bad Boy have stayed out. So yeah,
Rossi, Rossi, I know that. Well, I mean, your 5 second stop up for exceeding track limits wasn't fair at all.
Bad Boy looking for a move on the inside of Cheat, and there's a 3-second time for Schweb. Bad Boy couldn't get that move done. He's still in P4.
Yeah, this is going to be very, very interesting.
Contact. Didn't see any carbon fibre fly off, but there was contact there.
Yeah, Bad Boy looked for the outside, but couldn't make it stick. So Bad Boy being a bit aggressive, being a little bad boy. That well, don't think he'll be able to get a move done yet.
So who's made the right strategy call? Was guys on Inters, have they made the right call, or the people who stayed on the wets, have they made the right call? Only time will tell until everyone's made their pit stops. But,
I think it's still time for the dry, for the wet, because Adam hasn't hit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take a look at his AI car, see if he pits. Now, if he pits now, it's time. I know he doesn't, so anybody pitting now is just going to lose time. And Wako pits, so he's losing time. Carl also, Chia also. So lots of people pitting, and they must have got a message, but Adam hasn't hit. Surprisingly, a Bad Boy, and who else was that? Got 5 second stop goes.
I saw Bad Boy. Yeah, I didn't see anyone else.
Nah, because it appeared someone and then someone. Yeah. Anyways, Notorious gets a 3 seconds time penalty, also. But yeah, Stefan will take first momentarily, as he is yet to pit. But I'd say it's a tough call, to be fair. Adam hasn't hit, and if the AI hasn't hit, it's a bit shaky.
So Stephen onto the podium and Shreb have stayed out, interestingly enough. I mean, I don't whether Jeff is giving these guys some sort of information or not. I don't know whether they decided to go try and make the gamble themselves. So yeah, it's finally poised, and there's a yellow flag and set to 1.
Rossi spun it. As from defense from Carl on the inside now. This might be interesting. Yeah, Carl just gets that move. Sorry about that again.
No, it's alright. So
yeah,
Rocco and Abiodun have resumed their battle. Come out on very close track together. But Abioda's made a jump, so he's well, he was in the lead anyway, wasn't he? So he stayed in front of Rocco.
Yeah, I think the guys on the wets are now struggling.
Yeah.
And it is time for them
Well,
to,
if you could look in the sky, actually, I don't think it will dry up. But if you look in the sky, there's patches of blue sky there as well. So that's a telltale sign that it's going to dry very quickly.
I'm confused because Adam still hasn't pit.
Yeah, it is a bit weird. But Stephen onto the podium have pitted as well, and so is Schweb. So I'll be surprised if AI doesn't pit now.
Yeah, Abiodun getting pressured by Wacko. Wacko's being tapped a bit by Abiodun as they head through the last corner, but all fine right now. Yeah, Abiodun retains first at this currently, and we'll have to just wait again. Wacko seems to make a good move, but Abiodun seems to defend well. 3-second time penalty for that bad boy.
Yeah, so Cheating Bad Boy have obviously jumped Carwell and Rossi because of their penalties. So yeah, that's third and fourth now, so they're doing quite well. But this is the battle when we're watching. Rocco all over the back of Abiodun's gearbox now. Top 3 for new season. Do you mean real life?
Sorry to cut you off, but Wacko making a move now on Bad Abiodun, heading into Cops now. Wacko on the inside, Bad Boy, not Bad Boy, Abiodun has to back off, and Wacko is in the lead, and I think he'll start pulling away.
Yeah, so that move is done and dusted, and like you say, I think Wacko has just got the pace on Abiodun today. He's returning to form at the minute. Still got to finish the race, mind you, but yeah, he's now he's left those street tracks behind him. He's started to get his what's the word I'm looking for? Spread his legs a bit. Oh, that's not the word I was looking for. But anyway, going back to Frizzo's question, I have no idea. And there's a bit of animosity there between Rossi and Cartwell. I'm not sure what he's on about, but anyway, so it's not too many battles down the field except maybe Schweb and B-Ray9. They're quite close together at a minute, and then Sao Paulo's not finding that's a battle for 10th place. So yeah, after all these pit stops, it's a bit spread out. So yeah, that's lap 14, and the AI is still not pitted yet, so that is quite weird.
It might actually be wet later on. That might be what the AI is showing, but I don't think so. Don't think the AI is that smart.
No.
Anyway.
I don't know, Frizzo. I think Hamilton would probably win it again. I think Bottas is going to have a better season. And I'm just going to throw a curveball into this one. I'm going to say Van Dorn, just because I like Van Dorn. And the McLaren are looking a lot better this year if testing's anything to go by. I think he set the 4th fastest time out of anyone in the testing sessions. But so anyway, yeah.
On Hypersofts.
Yeah.
Just let you know that on Hypersofts.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
3 compounds faster tire than the softs. Just mentioning that.
Yeah. He's always had to be a killjoy.
Anyways, Sao Paulo might make a move on one now, gaining a lot. I think Sao Paulo's running lower wings tonight, and he gets that move easily, seems like. But Bois might come back. No, he doesn't. And yeah, now the AI pit. But Bois will still look for it, but can't actually make it. So yeah, that's that. And Battle and GHG now have a battle.
Yeah, it's slightly off topic. Fritter asks if you still irritate me. Not in commentary, Frizzo, but when I do practice with him during the day, he gets annoying then. But apart from that, no, his commentary's good. So yeah, Cheating Cheetah and Bad Boy resumed their battle. Oh, Chillo is out of the race. What's happened to him? He retired in the pit lane.
I really hope he doesn't leave the session. I honestly beg he doesn't. I think he should have just continued because... no. Just don't leave the session, please, I beg. Anyways.
So it looks like the rain is actually stopped and still...
No, it hasn't.
Oh no, it hasn't. No, sorry. It looked on my screen for a minute, but it did. But no, it hasn't.
Yeah. Are you going to win F1? It's a possibility. It's still a work in progress. I'm feeling good about Hungary, so I'm hoping. But you know, anything can happen in F1, and like, what goes at the fastest lap? Now, well, yeah, Hungary, anything can happen. I mean, I didn't expect what happened in F3, but anyways, yeah, it's a possibility, and basically the only people, well, people are relying on me right now, unless someone else can overtake me whilst I'm still gaining on Cliffy. I think I'm the only one that can do it.
Hello Remco. Frizzo, that's a random question. I really don't know that. That's a Google thing for me. I've got Brian Johnson, a guy in the chat who wants to join. Just go on PlayStationGL.com and it's kind of simple from there really. Just see where it says Formula 1 2017. There's a sign up section. But if you've got any problems, I could help you. But I mean, that is it's not exactly hard to navigate.
So I've got your answer. It's 1.3914 million kilometers.
He's basically asked Siri, is it? Yeah, he's got Siri.
No,
in it.
I've asked. I've googled.
All right. Bad Boy's picked up another penalty. I think he's picked up a couple now. So yeah, he's even if it does get past Cheaty Cheetah, he's got to get a 6-second advantage just to stay in front of him. So this is the only battle on track, unfortunately. Now that battle between Rocket Lab is done and dusted, and these guys are
it doesn't look like Walko's gonna drop back as he's been setting fast laps.
Used to. So yeah, yeah, this is the only battle on track.
Bad Boy makes a move on the inside of Chia now. Taps Chia a bit, but it's all good right now. A bit of contact still being made, but fair racing, and Chia still gets that move right now. Thankfully for him. But Bad Boy, will he give up yet? No, he doesn't. Standard mixture for him, and well, he just can't do anything with standard. Oh my god, he makes a dive bomb again, and I think he's just too ambitious. Chia is already turning in and he's making a dive bomb there. I think that's just far too ambitious.
Fizzo, I don't have time to answer these questions. I might have learnt back during school, but I mean that's behind me now, and that's been for several years, and so I don't really need to know his questions, his answers rather. Yeah, so same for another time. I suppose you're going to Google that now, aren't you? Yeah, Ash is Googling that. Not to spell, it's...
I think he meant the whole thingy, orbit around the sun. And yeah, it's 365 days. You could have worded it better.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That is, yeah, that is it. a rubbish question.
Yes,
really.
like yeah, I knew that actually. That's pretty interesting.
Also, you know, Alan pitted. He's actually pitted on another set of wet tyres.
Interesting, but Bad Boy now makes a
Bad
move
Boy's
on
got
Chia
past. There was contact, but he's made his move.
I think though, Chia will come back later, as Bad Boy is running standard, like throughout everywhere basically. And yeah.
487.
166.
I would have got that. Yeah.
Oh, Bad Boy ran a bit wide.
And it was the Carwell is catching up on these guys now as well. So could be a three-way battle here. Frome gets a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah, I think that's saving Chia is Bad Boy running standard on the straights. Don't think he would be that far in. Well, wouldn't be that far behind without him. You know what I mean.
I know, yeah.
Walker says another fastest lap, I think.
Yeah, he did, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Gone.
Yeah, Chia now dropping back from Bad Boy by a lot, and yeah, just prove that Bad Boy is just faster right now.
I mean, Frizzo is coming with random impressions. What's the exact number of P? I think it means pi. So,
Okay, who's ready for a 3-hour session?
I mean, it's hard enough answering those questions at the best of times. But when that becomes spell, it's hard as well. It makes it a lot harder.
3.141592655359. Actually, let's go with 1 million digits of pi. Whenever we have time.
So,
oh god,
there's another battle on track forming here between Frome and Rossi. I mean, unfortunately, when it's we get these races when it's just wet or dry whole way through, you don't get many battles, unfortunately. But this has been one of those races. So it has got to a kind of period now where there's not much happening, but there's this battle here, which is the only thing that's happening at the minute.
Yeah, and well, we will still have to wait for something to happen. Anyways,
yeah.
So
another fastest lap of the race for Rocco.
Rocco, you have set enough fastest laps. We understand you're faster than F3. Can you flipping calm down?
What are we going to do if your mate gets podium?
If what? Who?
If Finger gets podium.
Well, I'm not going to do the interviews then.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So Carweller's man's caught up right to the back of Cheetah now. This would battle for P4.
Yeah. So yeah, Carwell pressuring P4 Cheetah. You know, I'll just mute my mic during the interviews.
But I mean, Carwell, very bright helmet there.
Want to check it out?
But he's
bright, very.
But I'd say he's already served his penalties, hasn't he? So, oh no, has he got another 5 seconds stop go? He might have, I think.
I'm not sure. Anyways, Rossi, on the back of Frome, so it might be interesting to see what happens here, as Frome seems to be slower than Rossi, as Rossi has gained a lot on him. And yeah, we're just going to wait, because I think this overtake will be more likely Rossi on Frome and Wacko.
Yeah, I think it will go to the end quite easily, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's not going to probably they're not going to stop again.
What can elephants make that no other animal can make? A unique noise.
Do you know what? I used to ask these sort of questions when I was watching people's streams, and I didn't realise how annoying they are, to be honest.
Carl, 3-second time penalty, and now Rossi. Oh, well, we'll still try and move on Rome, but he's running the lead, and well, Rome running standard, so Rossi trying to fuel save till the end. But yeah, we're just gonna.
Frizzo, that's terrible. Chilo, I know exactly how you feel, mate. I've seen a checker flag once all season in F5, and I've had the worst luck of anyone. You think you've got it bad? Welcome to my world. But anyway, back to the race. Rossi he didn't do much about Froome in a minute. He's still stuck behind him, and that's the same case for Carwell's cheat as well. But yeah, so we've only had one retirement, which is impressive, to be honest, and that was Chilo, who manually retired in the pit lane. We've had Adam, who disconnected, but other than that, it seems that a lot of people got away with it unscathed, despite the conditions.
Yeah, yeah, I have nothing to say.
So, five laps to go, and Rocco has a 3-second time penalty, but I don't think that's going to matter too much here at this stage. Seems like a healthy gap there. So let's see what's happening in front. Yeah, not a lot really. They just seem to be following each other lap after lap.
Should we go through some digital pie then?
No. Blakey, if you go onto PlayStationGL.com, and then there's obviously different games there, but you had to select the Formula 1 bit out, and it kind of gives you, like, if you go to recent posts, it will say F3 calendar and results, and just click there. So it's fairly easy website to navigate, to be honest. Oh my god, it's still going at it. I have a head.
I have a head and no body, but I do have a tail. What am I? Oh, you're thinking a tadpole. That's pretty easy. You're a tadpole. You need to think of a coin.
It's so bad. It really is.
A tadpole works also.
So bad for it though. I mean, you asked me if Ash was annoying, man. I mean, you're even more annoying, to be honest. Oh, Chilo hasn't finished. Chilo hasn't finished a single race yet. I didn't realise that. That was gutting, to be honest.
Ooh,
I've been gutted. Yeah.
Carl looking for a move on Chia. Also Frizzo, if you do another thing like that, I will give you a timeout.
Yeah, Carwell looking to get past, but still can't get that move done.
Ooh, it's the back of Chia. I think he's got a bit of damage now. I'm not sure though. I'm pretty sure he's got a tiny bit of damage which will affect him. But what will Carwell try and do? He's gonna try something round the outside, tries it, and Sao Paulo retires, unfortunately, and that's a retirement.
Yeah, that is a bit random place, isn't it?
But yeah, Carwell doesn't seem to be able to. Yeah, like you need to watch the Australia retirement mode.
Yeah, it's still the funnest thing I've seen, and that's the fastest lap Rocco.
Yeah, oh my god, that retirement. Yeah, so car world now. Still can't get close enough to Cheetah. But yeah, so should we go through different supply? We same time penalty to Connor?
No. Because I can't be bothered with that. Not with 3 laps to go. Yes, Rizzo. Oh, Rossi right on the back of Frome now, as it has been for several laps now. But like I said, this seems to No, I don't, Frizzo. I really don't.
Frizzo, I'll time you out if you do another riddle.
I mean, there's a time and a place, Frizzo, but it's neither the time or the place.
Anyways, yeah,
I mean, the race
seems to be.
Gone.
Colin seems to be losing time to Chia now, and Rossi on the back of Frome again, and he seems to be faster than ever now. He might get a better run through here. Seems like he's all over the back of Frome, but no DRS and no slipstream, can't do much. And Waku gets another fastest lap. Calm down, mate. Martin wants a Kit Kat. Hey Martin, can you host? Oh my God, Rossi, what was that? 10-second time penalty for Rossi.
Oh, that is gutting. Yeah, he's going to be gone.
I don't think that will. I'm not sure if that will get removed. To be fair, but he's lost the wing, and now I think he's lost time to. I think he's only going to get 1 point at this rate.
Yeah, I was going to say Steven, Nontapodum and Schweb. Not far behind either.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the penalty for Rossi. I'm not sure if it will get removed or not, but I mean, he's done it twice now. He's corner cut like that twice, and I'm not sure. I think it should get removed to at least the 3-second time penalty, maybe. And also, never mind.
Carwell seems to have dropped back from Cheetah, so Cheetah looks like he's cemented that 4th place. So he's going to go around another couple of laps.
Until the last lap.
No.
3.14159269338466939937951058. That's the first line, guys.
Absolutely fascinating. Yeah, you should be Frizzo. You started something now. Thankfully, there's only 1 lap left. Yeah, it's not been the best race F3's put on, to be honest. And lack of numbers as well.
Thanks.
But we had some good battles while they were going on.
Yeah. Thanks, Martin. And also, Martin, can you host F6? Please, we need a host. We are literally desperate. We pay in Kit Kats.
That is weird. Yeah, so Rocco coming down the hanger straight now. He's won this quite convincingly in the end, despite his poor start to the race. But yeah, he is back to form now after after those 3 races, and he's going to extend his lead to the championship. And with Frome, his closest rival in P6, he's going to extend it quite a lot. Abiodun will come into second, and his teammate will be in third place, so that's a good result for McLaren there.
Yeah, I think Stefan might gain a place now as Rossi is going very slowly. So maybe Stefan can gain a place here. He looks for the outside now as Rossi comes through now. He has wing damage, which doesn't help him at all. And oh god, through here, side by side through the last corner now, and oh, he's run out of fuel. But he still gets 7th place. Connor gets 9th, and Schweb gets 9th, Connor gets 8th. And yeah, so Rossi drops down there a lot, to be really.
Okay, so you want to go with the final results? Sure.
Yeah. So, Rossi, I doubt it. I doubt all your pens will get removed. Anyways, so Walker wins this race. Avion in second, so Walker back in good form. Cheer in third, rounding off the podium. So we'll be doing podium interviews. Bad Boy in fourth, with Carl in fifth. From will get 6th, with Stefan in 7th, and Connor in 8th. Schweb in 9th, and after lots of penalties, Rossi will get 10th, with only 1 point. We have Bois in 11th, and Torres in 12th, Sao Paulo in 14th, and Chulo rounding off the grid. So I'll invite them in. Invite them in.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, just give me a minute. Family is just about what is it? Wako, Abiodun, and
Cheetah.
Yeah.
I don't think Cheetah have his mic, but anyway.
I'll invite him just in case.
I can invite Abiodun actually.
Yeah, can you invite Chia also? I don't have him.
Oh no, I can't. Hang a minute, I'll try. I've got to find him.
Rossi, I want all 20 penalties. I want to hear 20 penalties and their reasons.
I've got to try and invite Cheetah now.
And we have Wako in the party. Congrats Wako on that win. Thanks.
I can't find Cheetah.
Okay, just type cheetah dash cheetah.
I tried that. Oh, hang on a minute.
Dash, not underscore.
It'd be.
Cheater dash cheater.
It'd been easy for you to do this. Yeah, but you're in the chat. I'm not, so it's. Oh, I found him. Okay, we're back. Oh, crying out loud. Oh, just on that. Where's
Invited Abby Odin.
yeah.
Okay, we'll just start with Wako because it seems like he's the only one that's joining so far. Yeah. First off, yeah, congrats, Abby Odin, not Abby Odin, Wako, on that amazing win. Dominance, and yeah, how do you feel about that win? And don't ear rape the story to us, okay? Tell us properly.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed on stream, obviously I haven't seen it. I was going into the first few back because of my recent form. I didn't want to get an instance again for like the fourth race in a row. So I say that stuff, wait for people to make mistakes, and yeah, from there, once I got past Ali Odin, I was fine. To be honest, I could just stretch the gap pretty easy.
Fair enough. Yeah. Throughout all the battles that you did that race, which one do you think was the most interesting?
Well, definitely Abby Odin, because it was the lead, wasn't it? We were battling a little bit before, and then it came out pits just ahead of him. He dived on me, and I saw the arrows coming up quick. That's why I think it turned 3. I was going quite easy because I didn't want to get taken out pretty much. So yeah, it was definitely the best battle I think.
Yeah. Well, Abby Odin.
Yep.
You're here, right? Yeah. How do you feel about second and well that battle with Wako?
I wanted to win that, but at the end of the day, it was just way too clear.
Okay, Kimi Räikkönen answer then.
Yep.
Okay, JP, any questions?
Yes. Thoughts on the next race in Hungary?
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Any other questions?
Well, there you go. Alright, okay. Rocco, after the 3 poor results you've had, what was your thoughts about on the championship and how it was going? Was you still confident you could win it, or was you like, well, I need to step my game up a bit?
Yeah, I definitely need to step up a bit. This last few races I've been driving really badly, to be honest. I was quite worried about Stim, obviously he wasn't here, so I was a little bit more confident about my championship than he said he would have done. But in saying that, I didn't expect to win this race because I thought the Bad Boy had really good race. I know he came third and he qualified towards that. If he had qualified properly, I think he would have won. But yeah, so I was a little bit worried coming into the race. I didn't really expect these things.
Okay, can I take over now?
Yeah, carry on.
Okay, so Wako, your hopes for the next race and how you feel about Hungary?
It's alright. It's not, I really like the track, but I'm not really good at it. So I'm expecting it to be close between not a few more drivers. So I'm not expecting to walk that way.
Yeah, and Abby Odin?
It's good. I'm only messing. So, I don't know. It's good, yeah, that's my answer. It's good.
Can we just... Can we just change Abby Odin's name to Kimi Räikkönen in 2004 1224?
He's like the opposite of you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do SAC does Kimi Räikkönen.
Yeah.
Okay, so last question for Abby Odin. Will you for once answer give us an answer that's more than 10 words?
No.
Okay, so JP, you can end it off then.
Yeah, congratulations to the podium guys there, and good luck for the next race. And that has been a live streaming from JP TV. So I'll see you same time next week at Hungary. Yeah, hope you have a good week and see you soon.